in tight, can you see it? Streaming the truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness stands tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tune in every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces tell stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Hey guys, it's me, Sylvia. I am trying to, hold on a second. I got to pay for me to get out this parking lot. Hold on. I got to pay for me to get out this parking lot. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Got to pay for me to get out this parking lot. Hold on. All right, here we go. I gotta. Somebody need to pay this parking for me. That's what I need to be doing since y'all trying to be nosy up in here. Oh, y'all want to see my money shot? See you later. All right, see you later. Bye. Look, y'all want to see my money shot? I want to see my money shot with Jeff. Hold on. Y'all go first. Look, my money shot with him. I got my money shot with him. I was the only one there covering this, y'all. I was the only person there. The deputy was like, Miss Sylvia, how did you find out? She's like, Miss Sylvia, how did you find out? We didn't even know about this. How do you find out? I said, I got my ways. Hold on, I told him I have my ways. But I did get a picture and I got a video. And also I have I could tell you exactly what happened in court. Yeah, I can tell you exactly what happened. You're always boots on the ground. I do. I have, and also, y'all, that young lady, I will be going to that hearing too. One second. Look at the money shot I got. Yeah, I see the money shot. Yes, I caught it. The money shot. Yeah, I see the money shot. He didn't even recognize me. He was like, because they were in the elevator. I was in the elevator with him, and they was like, they go, Miss Sylvia. He's like, that's Miss Sylvia. He said, they said, yeah, you don't remember Miss Sylvia? He didn't even remember me, y'all. How you gonna not remember me? I guess because of red hair and all this kind of stuff, I look different. And then I'm smaller too. And I asked him how did he lose his weight. He said he stopped not eating so much. But I'm gonna give you guys a 411 of everything that happened once I get back home. Yeah, I was the only one there. Only one. No news person there but me. Yeah, my hair's different, and I lost some weight. That's when I was over there. I was kind of big old chunky lady. I'm not chunky lady no more, but it was hard to recognize. He didn't recognize me. He didn't. He said, "That's Miss Sylvia." We were in the elevator. That's Miss Sylvia. I'll give y'all the details of what happened in court. I did tweet a little bit of what happened. They still tried not to give him his stuff. I'm gonna tell you what deal they were trying to do, and it was kind of ridiculous. Even Mr. Steele said it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I think they probably spent his money, and they're trying to figure out a way to get that money back to him. But they're gonna have to give him that stuff by Friday, I would say, because Judge Whitaker says they need to put up something. If they could come up with something that so it was crazy. I gotta tell y'all what happened. But listen to this. They even talked about some item that's unclaimed by somebody else, and they got that item to give back, but that item that doesn't belong to Jeffrey nor to the other guy. Supposedly, it's unclaimed. It was never claimed as part of any of the stuff. Yeah, but let me show you. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna look at this. Get back there. They're not trying to give that man his stuff back there, but they're gonna have to. Judge Whitaker denied them their motion. They are denied their appeal, and he approved Mr. Steele's motion for dismissing the appeal. So she approved that. So they won. They were supposed to give that stuff to them a long time ago. He sat right behind me in court. came in later. I was the only person in that courtroom, other than the deputies and the court reporter and the clerk. I was the only one in there. Nobody could tell you what happened but me. Boots on the ground. I gotta put some watermark on my video so folks don't steal it. The way you spend the money already. What's that knocking noise? That's the okay. My phone is on this what do you call it thing, and it shakes. It's like a what do you call that thing? Like a hands-free item. It shakes. That's the only knocking you hear. Hands-free thing. I don't hear it over here, but when I hit something. The holder, thank you. The holder. Did he get his things? No, not yet. But the judge said they have to give it back to them. But here's a crazy thing they did. They might be appealing the denial of the appeal. They might appeal that, right? And if they get it approved, they say they're going to give him back his stuff, right? They're going to get back his stuff. But they have the anticipation that they're going to do an appeal. And if they do an appeal, he has to make sure he has the stuff just in case they win that appeal. They say if he loses the item, if God forbid, gets robbery, he has to pay them for that stuff back or something like that. It's crazy.
Dennis Byron.
Oh my God, why is Dennis calling me? Watch, I'm gonna answer. Hold on. Yes, sir.
Hey, that was quick.
Yes, it was quick.
Huh.
No, I'm
I couldn't-
live, right? No, I'm live, right?
Oh no, I don't. I really didn't. I'm in the restaurant. Honestly.
You know I'm live. Don't play me. You do this every time. So
No. No. Scout's on it. Scout's on
you
it.
do this every time. Every time.
Scout's on it. No. Just drop the link.
I can't drop the link. Hold on a second. Drop the link. You're getting on my nerve here. You're gonna be a pain behind, sir.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Okay. I'm not even on YouTube. Let me go on YouTube. I'll call you back. Bye.
He's getting on my nerve, y'all. That man is getting on my nerves. Something wrong with that dude. He constantly, y'all. He is like a thorn on my side. It's a thorn on my side every time, every single time. He's the one who messed up my other live the last time. Because he called and it mutes everything out and it kicks you guys out. Let me tell you, they didn't put the courtroom date, they didn't put the time, they didn't put nothing in there because they didn't want nobody to come in. So, but you know me, your girl, stay on it, cat. Yeah, but he was in there. They allowed him to come for the court thing, but he has to stay in his apartment, in his condo. That's what he said. He has to stay in his condo. Yeah, he didn't even remember me. He didn't remember me. He said, "That's Miss Sylvia." Yes, that's Miss Sylvia. Y'all gotta thank Miss CMT because let me tell you, CMT, I was kind of a little like frustrated. I didn't want to stay. She's like, get back upstairs. Get back upstairs and go get a picture. Even talk to him. Go back upstairs. Talk last. CMT is the one that pushed me to go back upstairs. She said, basically, since you've been there and you gotta be relentless. That's what CMT said. So I went to the video. When you see the picture, I'm talking to her on the phone. She's coaching me. She's coaching me to stay there and be there. And I'm like, I don't want to do this. So CMT, thank you, CMT. She told me I was leaving the building, y'all, because he was in the room with Mr. Steele having a meeting. You know, after court was over, he was in the room having a meeting with Mr. Steele. And so I sat out there waiting for a minute, and then they didn't come out. So I was going to leave. And I went all the way downstairs, get ready to check on out. And CMT told me, get my butt back upstairs. Get my butt back upstairs, she said. Check my text. Dennis, I'm driving. I'm not checking no text. Why has he been blocked? Why are you blocked from entering the studio? That doesn't make sense. Why are you blocked? Dennis, why are you blocked from entering the studio? I don't know why you blocked. Hold on. Oh, Lord, how much? I gotta come back. I don't know why you blocked. See, now you made me hit you and block you for real. I don't know why you blocked. Come on with your other channel. I don't know. I'm trying to drive, sir. I don't know why you block. I don't know. I didn't block you. I did not block you. I never blocked you. Come on with the other thing. And this is making up stuff now, y'all. Why are you making up stuff, dude? You are not blocked coming up here. Try to come up again. Yeah, I am driving and I'm trying to get to the house so I can sit down at my desk and show you everything and tell you exactly what happened. Because I took notes. We got 129 people in the chat. Can y'all hit the like button, please? Judge Whitaker asked Mr. Steele to do the order, and she'll sign off on the order. Yeah, I'm glad I took her advice too. So I was feeling some kind of way. Because I was already having man, this morning was so dramatic for me. I was supposed to be on a Zoom for that job. Nobody showed up. And I was a little frustrated. And then the lady was like, well, stay on there, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I have a meeting to go to. So I said, I didn't want to sit there all day and not have, nothing being productive. So I was kind of a little bit ticked off, a little upset. But then God did this, He ended up sitting right behind me. He came in. I was shocked that he came in, and he sat right behind me. And then I had told him that the judge had already ruled already in his favor for the beginning for the for the for the appeal that they dismissed, and I told him, and because he had missed that part, but then he didn't miss the part where Mr. Steele got up there to speak about the when the property should be returned. So that's when he heard that part. And nobody was there but me. Nobody. Not one news station. Not one. Nobody. The whole courtroom was empty. I was the only one that was sitting inside the gallery. Then Jeffrey came in. Mr. Williams came in afterwards. Yeah, he slimmed down for real. He slimmed down. He wasn't chunky like he used to be. Remember when we saw him at the thing? He was chunky. He wasn't chunky. He wasn't chunky. It was in a different court. It was in Whitaker's courtroom. It was in 5D as in David. In Whitaker's courtroom. It wasn't downstairs. It was in Whitaker's. Just Judge Whitaker ruled in the favor. And let me tell you, the state person tried to lie, and then he goes and say that it wasn't out of malicious, he wasn't doing it maliciously. And Judge Whitaker kept asking him, did you misrepresent to the judge? He's like, no, I didn't misrepresent anything to the court. And then the judge says, well, actually, you did misrepresent it because you said that you wanted time so you could get the transcript from the court reporter. And that wasn't done. They even had the court reporter on the conference call. I mean, she was on Zoom. And so they asked her, did he never contacted the court reporter to try to get a transcript for them to submit it for the appeal? It was crazy. He got caught. It was this little slim white guy, and this kind of Indian looking man. They're the one that was handling it. And he didn't even understand what was, what was going in. I wrote word for word what Mr. Steele was saying. Yeah. It was crazy. Told him that he wasn't represented. Alec, yeah, I don't know. They didn't even mention the names of who was up there. I know they went and wrote it to the court reporter that was there, the new one, because Mr. Steele had a new court reporter that was there. She took a picture with Jeffrey in the courtroom. No, none of the original players from the DA was there. Nobody. No, not one person. The two people that was there, I don't even know who they are. I don't know who those two people are. Judge Whitaker wasn't too happy with them. And the court reporter gave Jeffrey a book, court reporter book. Well, he's supposed to get his stuff by Friday. He's supposed to get his things by Friday. But here's the stickler to this, right? If he gets his stuff by Friday, right? And they do it, put in the appeal of the appeal, the denied appeal, and they grant that to them. They said that even if when they give the stuff to Jeffrey, say they win that appeal of the non-appeal to the appeal, they don't want him to destroy the stuff. If it gets stolen, he would have to pay them the money. That's if they win. You know, like I said, if is a if, we all be drunk, right? So that's what they must be drunk, because and Mr. Steele was against that because it didn't make any sense. That stuff is his, and they still trying to keep it. It is so crazy. So I think they went into the meeting. Mr. Steele and Jeffrey went into the meeting, I guess, to try to figure out what's all this stuff, because they mentioned about some unclaimed items that was they don't know what to do with it. They want to make sure that it's being claimed by whoever is the person. So they have some unclaimed items. So I think Mr. Steele was going over the items with Jeffrey. That's why they were in that room so long. It is very crazy the way they're doing it. They're still trying not to give him the stuff. They're still trying not to give him it. And Mr. Steele came with he quoted some court. And then the judge did ask him, do you have any case laws that would help you with that argument that you have of appealing the appeal, right? And also about you not returning the items right now, or you trying to get the items back after the appeal, supposedly, if it's won. It's kind of crazy. It is really, really crazy. The reporter on the Zoom. Yeah, they had that first reporter, the one that was there originally. They had her on the Zoom. Yeah, they had her on the Zoom. I don't know if he's suing for the watch. I don't know. But it was kind of crazy. They left those two guys hanging, looking crazy in front of the judge. I don't think they're gonna win. Mr. Steele said he got hit. Well, I'll read my notes once I get back to the house. I'll tell you what he said exactly. The noise. I'm in the car driving, and there's a little shaky thing. Say, what's the noise? I'm driving. Yeah, it's the phone mount. It's shaking. That's what's making that noise. But anyway, I'm gonna get off this live, and when I'm gonna come back on from my house. Okay. So since everybody's, folks complaining about the noise and stuff, I was trying to bring you guys some little tidbit info while we're coming in, but I did not know folks are gonna come in and complain. Let me get off this. How dare you? I dare. I don't know. I shouldn't have been moving, right? I shouldn't be moving. You know, I'm in the car. I'm trying to give you guys updated information because I was the only one there. I'm trying to help out. I get when people start complaining, look, I ain't gotta do this. I'm gone. That's the way I am. I'm like, I ain't got time for this today. I ain't got time for nonsense. You can't be appreciating me just coming out there, just bringing you something. Let me get off. I'm gonna just get off. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause can't please everybody. But I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain.